All right, in this episode of Space City Drifter, I've drifted back into 77007. 77007 is an expansive zip code. It goes from the First Ward Arts District, which is just west of downtown, all the way along I-10, if you're familiar with Houston, all the way to 610 I-10. So in the First Ward, you have craftsman style homes, you have bungalows, you have 3-story townhomes. As you kind of shift west towards the Rice military area, you get $1 million new construction homes. You get single family homes like you're seeing today. They're more townhome style and townhome like developments. So you get an expansive array of real estate to fit your needs. What I like about Rice Military, I'm a golfer, you got Memorial Golf Course not too far away. You have hike and bike trails. You have proximity to I-10, good access to I-10, good access to 610. This is a cool, unique neighborhood, and at this price point, makes it very, very attractive to want to buy a home. Now today, I'm actually visiting Daniela Antelo with the Houston broker team. It's her listing. Here she is right here. Look at that beautiful face. We're gonna visit her house. We're gonna check out this listing so she can talk about it and give us more details. Let's go knock on the door. Let's see what she's up to.
Hi, this is Dani Antelo, team leader and broker of the Houston broker team at Keller Williams, and we are at 324 Malone. I'm sitting in one of the 3 bedrooms that this home has to offer. This space is ideal to be used as an office, as a guest bedroom, or even a gym. It comes with a full bathroom and a walk-in closet.
Yeah, so we're in the downstairs bedroom, walk-in closet, all that fun stuff, right? Traditionally on these 3-story homes, you have first floor, flex bedroom, if you will. It could be a bedroom, it could be an office, you have a bathroom. As you go up this expansive walkway, I like this like long walkway because as you get to the top, it opens up to a nice living room, dining room, kitchen combination. But my favorite part is not just the living room and dining room. My favorite part actually in this whole house, or at least on this whole level, is this little breakfast nook. I'm a big breakfast guy. Breakfast, most important meal of the day. You have a nice little nook for that as opposed to just one big room on the 2nd floor, which is typically what you see in a 3-story home.
I absolutely love this home. If this was my personal property, I would have my friends over for dinner on a very regular basis. It's an open concept, so everybody can gather at the same place at the same time, and the kitchen is just around the corner.
So Daniela mentioned kitchen. You have a half bath just right behind you here. Like I mentioned, my favorite part of this room, a little breakfast nook. I'm a big breakfast guy. I can imagine Sunday mornings, eating some breakfast, maybe opening up the doors, hearing the birds and the bees outside, maybe a dog barking, just things you want to do on a weekend morning.
And speaking of weekend, it's time for a beer. Cheers.
So Daniela talked about the kitchen, 2nd floor. I'll let her talk about the rooms upstairs. What I like about it, as you walk up, you can go either direction. You can go left, this is my right, this is your left. Or you go left, or you go right. Check out these bedrooms.
Follow me into the primary bedroom and primary bath. Guys, this space makes me so excited. It's so big and so bright, and we have plantation shutters, brand new fixtures, 2 walk-in closets with built-ins, perfect for organizing your clothes, and let me show you the primary bath. Completely remodeled. This bathroom is like a spa. It features a walk-in shower with a rain shower, dual vanities, and my favorite part. Look at this closet. It's amazing. As you can see, this bedroom is so spacious and it has plenty of natural light. Comes with plantation shutters, a walk-in closet, and a full bathroom. This home has so many upgrades, including all the smart systems, so you can control your lights, your alarm system, your sprinkler system, and your garage door from an app on your phone. You would be missing out if you don't put an offer. Let's talk about how we can make this house yours.
All right, in today's segment of how much do I need to afford this home, I'm going to talk about 5 basic assumptions that I need to make to come up with my calculation of how much income you need to buy a house like this, all right? So assumption number 1, 740 credit score. Assumption number 2, we're gonna have 1 or 2 borrowers with a combined monthly debt obligation of $1,000 a month. Assumption number 3, $225 a month for homeowners insurance. Now that number can be a little bit lower, it can be a little bit higher. There's so many factors that go into what your homeowner insurance policy would be, so just keep that in mind. Assumption number 4, $765 per month in property taxes. That's $9,100 annually at the current tax rate of 2.399% for the zip code. Now I actually looked up the property taxes online, and that's what it was for the year 2020. Now number 5, my last big assumption is that both scenarios have a debt to income ratio of more than 49%, but less than 50%, which is typically the maximum for most Fannie Mae backed lenders. All right, and I guess you can call this assumption number 6, but I'm also using today's interest rates. Today's interest rates as of September 29th is what we'll talk about today. So the interest rates are based on the specific down payments and credit scores I just talked about. So just keep all these assumptions in mind as I walk through the numbers. All right, so now let's talk about some numbers. At a purchase price of $465,000, it puts us right smack dab in the middle of conventional loan territory. Anything below the conforming loan limit of $548,250 is considered a non-jumbo loan. And FHA loans at this price point don't make sense because the FHA maximum loan amount is $331,250, right? So at that point, you're just putting 20% down. It just wouldn't make sense. Now, don't forget, when I talk about these monthly debt obligations of $1,000 a month, that's gonna include the following: car payments, credit card bills, student loans, etc., etc. Now, I'm not, again, going into any detail as far as what the closing costs are and if you get pre-approved just because you make a certain amount of money. I'm not going into that detail. I'm purely looking at what income it would take to afford a house in this price point. So with that said, let's dive into some numbers. All right, so with a 5% down payment option, 1 or 2 borrowers would need to make a combined qualifiable gross monthly income of $8,000 a month. And that's also assuming today's interest rates of 3.125% with an APR of 3.482%. Now, if we were looking at a 10% down option, again, the estimated combined qualifiable gross monthly income would be just a little bit less at $7,900 a month using the exact same interest rate of 3.125 with an APR of 3.370%. Now, as you can see, with a 5% down payment of $23,250 versus a 10% down payment of $46,500, it doesn't move the needle that much at all when it comes down to income using these basic assumptions. The proof, as they say, is in the mortgage pudding. So hope this provided a little bit of insight as to what it takes to afford a home in this price point as you start thinking of and your goals of home ownership. In the meantime, let's go say goodbye to Daniela and let's go drift on to another neighborhood.
Thank you so much, Ralph, for touring my listing. You're a wonderful lender with network funding. Yeah. Once again, this is 324 Malone, and I am Dani Antelo, team leader and broker of the Houston broker team at Keller Williams.
Yeah, so I'll put the listing below in the comment section so you can check out this listing online. What a cool house. Again, Space City Drifter. I'm just drifting along from neighborhood to neighborhood, showcasing amazing realtors and their listings, and not to mention these cool, unique neighborhoods. So thanks again for joining. Thanks again for watching. Where I'll be drifting to next time, who knows, but we'll see you soon.